Romanticizing singleness feels like a hug to your single self. It feels like acknowledging who you are when you're alone and how you treat yourself during moments of solitude. It feels like happily doing things alone and caring for your sensitive and single self. It feels like solo dates and solo travel and working out, physical health, journaling. It feels like spending time with your friends and family, developing your passion. It feels like celebrating yourself and gifting yourself, which is why Ana Luisa is going to be perfect for this moment. Hey guys, today's video is going to be sponsored by Ana Luisa. Yay! I've worked with the brand before. If you guys remember, I have not put down the jewelry since. The way I wear out this bracelet and these earrings, it's not even funny. I really love Ana Luisa. I love how dainty the pieces are. My bracelet is in Lonnie and my earrings are in Cameron. My necklace, which is the newest edition of the bunch, this is in Live Mini Station. So super gorgeous. Like I said, very dainty, very pretty. It adds the perfect touch to my little outfit. I wanted to keep everything very simple, and I think that this did the job beautifully. When I say affordable luxury, I mean affordable luxury. This falls into my romanticizing singleness because I'm kind of spoiling myself, right? Like, you spoil yourself. Of course you could spoil others, especially for this Black Friday, but spoiling myself and just allowing myself to have pretty nice things that don't cost me an arm and a leg. I did also receive the gold linked twisted necklace, which I think is super beautiful and dainty as well. They also can be stacked, which I thought was pretty cute. Like, they can be layered if you like a cute layer moment. I thought that they were really cute together because one is kind of extra and then one is super straight to the point. You can get up to 35% off if you use the link below in my description box. You can shop these pieces, the very dainty cutesy ones, or they have a bunch of other options for you to select from as well. So make sure you shop, use my link. I hope to see you guys in some of the pieces. Let's continue on with romanticizing my singleness and get into the rest of the vlog. Let's go. I'm home. Leon Thomas, the concert was really good. What I will say is that I need to learn some of his old songs. The Mutt album really took it over the top for me, but I do need to go back and revisit some of his old goodies. It was, as you guys can see, it was like general admission. So I was telling you guys when I went to see Party Next Door that I was not a fan of the general admission. Just standing all on top of each other. Sometimes you can't get away from it because in that particular venue, there was no other option. There was no seating option. There was no seated option. So, depending on the venue, it's just like, girl, you better stand. You better use them feet. But it was just like, it was a lot. I happened to be right by the section where there was, like the VIP, I guess, like they had a certain wristband, like you need to get a wristband to get in. I was standing right by there, and everyone, like, I found a cute little wall spot. Like, I was right in a little cut in the tuck. I had a nice little view to Leon, and people just kept coming over. Like, first this girl came over. She was really nice, but she kind of like came over and like stood right in front of me. Now, mind you, I'm standing right next to the security. Like, there's nowhere else to stand, basically. Like, all of us are up against the wall. And mind you, the pathway, the walkway to get to the section with the VIP people is right in front of me. So, like, if you stand right in front of me, you're going to be in the way of the walkway. Fine. But she stands right in front of me, and I'm just like, not to be rude, but I'm just like, I'm sorry. I can't see. Like, you can't, like, and I get it's a concert, but it's like, tall people to the back, you know. I don't know. I mean, short people, I guess, to the front, but I didn't have anywhere else to stand. So the fact that I found that little spot it was like I really had to try and protect the front in front of me with all my being. And then this man came over. He was big as I don't know what. He came over he tried to get in the section with his girl, but he's the only one that had a VI. He tried to bring this girl in there. The security was this girl that was standing next to me. She had to be just about as tall as me. She's like this. She tried to chop their arms because he was trying to lead her into the section. She was just like, no, like the girl doesn't have a wristband. She can't get over there. And I was just like, tell him, girl. You know, like I was just like, yeah, she was like, I'm standing my ground, y'all. She said she tried to cut their arms off, basically. Like, no, you can't lead her into the section when she don't have a wristband. So when he came back, he tried to stand like directly in front of me. But he's big. Like, I couldn't, like, my view was just done. At least with the girl, when she tried it the first time, she was taller than me, but it wasn't, I could like peek through the sides of her shoulders. But him, I would have been blocked completely. And I'm just like, can y'all like go back to where y'all was? Like, you know, I'm sorry. Y'all got to go back to where y'all was. Because y'all are too big to be standing in front of everybody like this. This is crazy. You know? But it was a really good concert nonetheless. I did leave early because I wanted to beat like the foot traffic. Where I was standing on the opposite side of the venue. So if I needed to leave, if like as we're exiting, as Leon is finishing his last song, I would be like the last person out. It was like, think of like a U shape. I was all the way on the other side of the U. So I would need to walk all the way around to get girl, I was already thinking ahead. I said, you know what? I'm going to start heading out because like that bathroom clip when I was in the bathroom, I went to the bathroom to like check my hair and stuff, which did kind of frizz up and stuff. But I did that right before it was time for me to leave because I was like, no, I have to get to the front exit. And as I was leaving, I heard him say like, this is my last song, and I didn't know the song either, so I just left. But yeah, it was a good concert nonetheless. And the good thing about going solo is just that like not only am I like romanticizing my singleness, right, but I was able to fit in different places. Like me being by myself, I'm just like, excuse me, you know, instead of it being like I'm with someone else and we're both trying to fit in a spot. It just feels a little harder, especially because I was a little late too. Well, I got there after it officially started. But I'm done blabbering. I'm done talking. I just wanted to introduce the vlog, say hi, and let's get started with our week. Okay. Good morning, y'all. It is Wednesday. I did repaint my nails last night. I did them kind of early. Wait, purple. They're like this purplish color. But for Camille's birthday dinner this weekend, I'm going to end up painting them again before the birthday dinner just so that they're fresh. But I have to go get some blood work this morning. I've been doing this little headband look because it's almost time to take this hair out. And I've just been trying to like thug it out. If it's like, you can see like my leave, like you can low-key see my leave out if y'all can. Or I'm trying to keep it like blended as much as I can. But let me go. Okay, I'm back home. And I'm getting ready to leave off for work, but I wanted to share with you guys the things that I got for tomorrow. I told you guys, well, in my last vlog, I think I mentioned to you guys that we're doing this little get-together thing at my friend Monty's house. It's just me, Camille, and Monty. And just kind of like, we're all Sagittariuses. We're all booked and we're all busy for the most part, whether it's work, whether we're running our businesses, whether Monty has her podcast. If you know Camille, she has her STEM social. You know, we're all like kind of doing our own little things. So we try to like come together. If you guys remember, I did that podcast episode a couple vlogs ago. That's who I'll be with tomorrow. So I got some stuff for our little meetup. I saw this TikTok. If y'all saw the, hello. If y'all saw the TikTok about the, I know I keep touching my hair. I'm gonna stop. I told y'all it's time for me to like take it out for real. But anyway, so for the most part, I was saying that I saw this TikTok of these girls making magnets, like fridge magnets made out of clay. And I was like, oh my gosh, we should do that. Like just a little activity for the night, get some food, chill. Me and Camille have never been to Monty's place. So I told them that I would pick up the supplies for it. So the other day I went to Michael's and I got some clay. So it just looks like this, and I got this is clearly the bigger pack. They have smaller packs, of course, with less colors. The only thing is like, I know we're not going to use all of these, but I felt really limited with the other packs. Like they will only have like maybe like 12 colors in it, and like that's cool, but like I may want to do this again. I feel like it's such a cute idea. You can never have too many fridge magnets. Like, oh my gosh, where's my phone? Yeah, because after I show y'all this, I'm going to show you. I have to get ready for work. Oh, I should be okay. I gotta get ready for work. But I'm gonna read off, as a matter of fact, moment of silence. I'm gonna put on the screen a clip. Well, as I'm talking, the clip is gonna be of the magnet making video. So as you guys can see in the video, they're making like a bunch of different little figures or objects or just random things with a little clay. And I saw that they were also painting them afterwards. Like they'll put like a little smiley face on them. So I have to get some of my paint. But I got the supplies that they had in the video. So of course I also got some magnets. These are just the really little ones. So what you're supposed to do is you form the object with the clay, bake it in the oven on like 200 something degrees for 15 minutes. For how thick they are. So basically like 15 minutes or so, and then afterwards you take them out and you put the you like push the magnet in the back of them, and you just let them like settle like that. So the video that I saw that I put on the screen didn't give me a whole lot of description for how long do you wait to put the magnet in. Is a magnet going to be hard to get? Like it didn't give me the details, the things that I really want to know. But we're just going to kind of be winging it, and like I said, just go off the video. So I'm going to read to you guys the list that I made of all the different, like I literally was in bed last night thinking about all the different things that I just had another thought. Thinking about all the different things that we can make with the clay. Of course, I took some of the objects that they were doing. Like they did an avocado, which I thought was so stinking cute. Or like a pie. If you guys saw the little girl making, she made like a little berry pie. Like that's so stinking cute to me. So we're doing that tomorrow. I also bought these little clay like shaper thingies, like a mini clay tool set. So there's a couple different tools in here that we can just kind of use to help us shape it and stuff like that. I don't know. I'm sure Monty will have like a knife or something. And then this is like the clay, the gloss that they put on the end. I mean that they put on the objects at the end to kind of make them look like shiny and glossy. I know it's not focusing. Hold on. If it'll focus, that'll be great. Come on. But I know y'all can't even really see it anyway. But basically it's called Sculpey. And it's just like a little gloss glaze that you put over the magnets after like they're done baking. And then I also took some wax paper out of my own. I never use this. It's actually the wrong thing. I think I meant to get parchment paper. Like it's a different. So like I never use this. So I'm like, perfect. We're just going to lay the clay out on this because that's what the girls were doing in the video. So I was like, perfect. We're going to do that. And I put some paint brushes in here because these are just my old paint brushes, but I thought about using the paint brushes to gloss on the magnets after we were done. But I'm going to end up bringing some paint because I saw that the girls were like painting them afterwards. Like I said, the little smiley faces, or maybe like it's a little detail in it that you want to add, you know. I thought that was just really stinking cute. So last night I was literally up thinking about all these different things that we can make. Of course, taking some ideas from the video. But I just sat here, and what I did was I went to Google and I typed in like kids picture art, like easy sketches for kids, and basically I just kept going through the whole list, and it'll be like a picture of like a watermelon. So I was like, oh my gosh, we can make little watermelons. Like I just kind of was taking stuff from Google like that. So let's go over the list because I'm actually really excited. Like I felt like the list was really cute. Okay, so I have a slice of pizza, a dice, like a die. I saw the girls made dice in the video. A perfume bottle, which may be kind of hard, but it just was a thought. Like a little, it could be kind of like shaped like this is the top, and then it kind of goes into like the body. I don't know, whatever. Perfume bottle. I also looked around my house too to see what else I could put. I put a closed MacBook, so it'll be like a little silver square, and then it can maybe like draw, if you can like paint a little like apple looking thing. I don't know, but I thought that was a cute idea. Pie with crust, the girl had that in the video. A cherry, she had that in the video. Corn on the cob, a Christmas tree. We could try a sun, avocado. I also thought about a yoga mat. So basically making like a little, kind of like the shape of a flag. Like you think about a flag, maybe have like a little wave to it, and then maybe write like yoga on it on top. I don't know, whatever. So that was a thought. A beach ball, a bamboo earring. That's probably the one I'm most proud of because there's like a gold one. There's a gold clay in there. So maybe like making it in the I don't know how that will work though with the thinness of it. Like, will it crack in the oven? Like, I don't know. See, that's all the little details like that. I don't know. But I thought about a bamboo earring. Like, that'll be so cute. Very Black Girl Coded. You know? Now, how would I draw the backing for it? I don't know. It's just a thought. Anyway. So, a camera. A Polaroid, like a Polaroid picture. So basically it'll be like a white square and then like a black square inside. Think about a Polaroid, and maybe like something in the middle. I don't know. This is just stuff coming to my brain. The girls did an egg, which I thought was so cute. It was like it looked like a little egg splatter that you would put in a pan. A donut, a card, like it was like a ace card, whatever, with the A on it, whatever. She did that. Ice cream cone. I can do the weekly check-in pad. Like I thought about just making like a little white square and just kind of like, I don't know, a scientist flask. I thought about for Camille. Like you think about the little tubes that, like, think about like an angry mad doctor and they have like the little and like they have the little flask where it's like it's a tube and then it comes out and it looks like this and then it has like a green inside. I don't know, that was just a thought. What else we got? I have a tongue with piercing. Like I'm not gonna do it, but basically like you're think about someone's tongue out and it's like a little piercing right there. That's kind of like, that's on the weird side of things, but I thought that was like might be a, people would get it. Like if you walked in and you saw like a little tongue with like a silver dot in the middle, like you would know that that was a tongue piercing. Anyway, glasses. I don't know how that would work, but that was just a thought. A rainbow and just like lining the clay up like that. That's very simple. A tree, like making it green and then like a little brown stem coming out, so like a tree. A carrot, a house, because you can literally just make like a, just like making a dice, the die, make like a square and then just make a top and then it'll be like a little house. Like how stinking cute is that? A piece of candy, that's pretty easy. You just make a circle and then on the outside you just make the little, the twisty part of the candy, a piece of candy. A cloud, I thought that was a cute idea. A flower, of course. I'm making a flower first, you know. A mermaid tail. A pencil. A planet. A planet was one I was proud of. I love the idea of a planet. A moon, the moon. Balloons. A seashell. A watermelon slice. A mushroom. A heart. A chocolate bar. A leaf. A caterpillar. Bunny ears. And flip-flops. That's like what my running list is. I know y'all can't see, but that's like my running list. And again, I'm not just thinking about ideas for myself. I'm thinking about ideas for Camille and Monty, like just some things that that they could pull from, whatever. A Christmas ornament. I just looked over here at my Christmas ornaments. So like a Christmas ornament, a Christmas tree, if I didn't say that already. So just stuff like that. But I'm really excited for it. And I'm ready to rock and roll. I do have a staff meeting tomorrow morning, so it's kind of like messing me up. Not messing me up because it's really my off day, but I have a meeting for a couple hours in the morning and then I'll just chill and then we'll be able to go to Monty's house after that. So I'm excited just to like spend time with my friends and yeah. Okay, I have to go to work. I will see y'all next time. Okay, I hate this. Hold on. Okay, I moved my light. Why does it still look like that? I don't like it. Anyway, basically I just had a phone call with Camille's other friend. So I told you guys that Camille's having a birthday party this weekend. Now the thing about it is Camille knows she's having a party, but her friend is planning it. So Camille doesn't know like the nitty-gritty details, or maybe even if she does, she doesn't know. I don't know if she knows who's all gonna be there, or maybe she does. I don't know, whatever. When she walks in, she's gonna be surprised. Like she's gonna be like, oh, my friends. Like it's definitely gonna be that type of vibe. So what happened was I was talking to her friend and she asked me if I could take the pictures. So we're bringing a camera, so I will miss some moments because I won't be vlogging them because I'll be using them for the pictures. So but I'll of course put the pictures on the screen and stuff like that when the time comes, but I'm gonna try my best to get like capture the venue as best as I can with my camera. So I was explaining that to her and we were just kind of like, you know, talking about what the venue was gonna look like. Hold on, she said she would send me the document she made. Okay, so it's gonna be one long table of like all Camille and her friends. Like that's gonna be so cutesy. The video may not really do it. The video's not gonna be showing y'all. This is not gonna do it justice. Basically, let me see. I know it's bright. Try not to catch the glare. Stay. All right, so it's darkened up a little bit, but if y'all can see, like it's just gonna be one long table in this area. They're gonna just combine all the tables, so that'll be really cute. And she sent me the document. This is serious. Like it's a PowerPoint. Like this is how you know. Oh, okay, overview. Wow, like wow. Okay, so we have an overview. I love this so Oh my gosh, I love this so much. It's gonna be so stinking cute. She did say there was gonna be, wait. Stop! Sorry, I'm trying to stop it for y'all so I can show y'all. But she said it was gonna be like candles all on the table. Hold on, because I'm yelling. Wait. Look. This is what the vibe is gonna be. Candles, balloons, like it's gonna be a vibe. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be so cute. So I'm gonna take the pictures. So I'm gonna get there before everyone else. Well, not everyone else, but me and her other friend are gonna get there and take some of the pictures, get some picture BTS. I'm gonna take a picture of the candles, and of course when Camille walks in, I'll just have some pictures of her. And yeah, I'm really excited. I'm really excited for her because she always pours into her girls and pours into her community, and it's just gonna be a loving good time. With that being said, the vibe she wants is neutrals. So I told you guys that I wanted to rewear a dress, like a look that I did already earlier this year. I had this leather dress, that I got from Zara, that I wore again. It was like in February, if you guys remember. This like leather, I keep saying like using, I can't talk, but it's this it's this like leather moment, strapless situation. The dress is long, whatever. I think it has a slit, or does it not? Yes, it has a slit. It has a slit up the side. So this is the first thing that I thought about, because again, it's neutrals. This is very like safe because number one, I've worn it already. I don't have to buy anything new. I told you I was shopping my closet, okay? We ain't playing them games. And also the other option was this other dress. I have never worn it, but I just ripped it. Yeah, I just ripped it. So that's fun. So this is what the collar looks like. I just ripped the collar part. First of all, I hate this collar part. It's very cheap. Like it gives flimsy to me. It's from Zara, but I've never worn this dress. But I just ripped it. Now, do I have a sewing kit in my closet? Probably not, but maybe. I guess that's like an easy little like tear fix that I could just snip back together. I don't know. I feel like I used to have a sewing kit, but then again, I don't want it to look sewn. Like, I'm not a professional child. I don't want it to look sewn. I don't know. Don't ask me what I'm doing. But anyway, this is what the full dress looks like. I showed you guys this before. It is open. So like this part, it's like this part open and then the back is open. So it's kind of like one of those vibes. But it's so cute. Every time I try it on, I'm like, oh, I've never worn it. I'm always like, save it for date night. Save it for date night. Haven't been on one date that would allow me to wear it. But anyway. I can't believe I just ripped that in like the 2 seconds I was trying to pull it out for y'all. But I guess you can never go wrong with the other one. So that's kind of the vibe. And I think that this falls into romanticizing my singleness because I'm focusing on friends. Like, that's literally what it is. Instead of saving that dress for a date night with a guy, I'm like, oh, let me wear this with my friends. Like, let me wear this to events that celebrate my friends and things that still allow me to feel pretty and feel, you know, like a date. But it's just with my friends. You know, it's just like, girl, you single, it's okay. Wear the dress. You know, that's kind of like the vibe that it's giving me. So that's it for now. I am off the clock, thankfully. I do have to, I have to delete some stuff off this SD card. So I need to stop the footage before it cuts off. And I'm probably gonna like wrap my hair. I did get a little like mini Sephora order, which I guess I'll show you guys what I got from Sephora and call it a day. Okay, next order of business. I'm just gonna try and do these rollers, these other rollers that I had in my closet. I ain't straightening nothing after that concert. Please, I said, oh. I said, you know what? I'm going to straighten my hair when I have something to actually do. But for the most part, for now, I'm just going to use these. I never use these at all. They come in different sizes. I don't have like that many, but I don't feel like I need that many. But my thing is like, which way do I wrap? Wait, should I keep that brush out? Which way? Oh my gosh, y'all, wait. Oh wow, wait, let me show y'all something. Way okay, this is a product that I got from the Way event in my previous vlog. This is the hair, let me show y'all. It's just their hair and body mist. And this is in St. Bart's. And what I've been doing is, like, before I leave the house, I'll go like and then I go like and listen, not only am I not even straightening it, not only am I not straightening it, but it doesn't it doesn't have a burnt like smell to the hair. But you know, to me it smells like hair. Like sometimes when I'm in the shower, I feel like I smell it, like I don't know, I feel like my hair is heating up, almost like my hair is cooking. Like that's kind of what it be smelling like to me. Like it smells like I'm like pressing it. I don't know, it smells like hair to me. But I say that to say my hair doesn't smell, but sometimes, you know, I do feel like it can get a better little whiff to it. Like it smells like the St. Bart's, like, and it smells really good. I like it. Okay, but that's just the hair and body spray. I don't spray it on my natural hair. I pretty much try to keep it towards it. Hello? Huh? Ew. I pretty much try to keep it towards the edges, or not the edges, the ends. So I'm gonna try this. Like I said, should I do all the big ones? I think I used that on my natural hair before. I know when I first got my hair done, Arabia told me to use, the girl that did my hair, she told me to use like big sections. Like I don't need small sections because it's gonna fall out and be just a big curl, you know what I mean? So like I don't think I need a huge old section. But like sleeping with them is about to be torturous. The flexi rods are not bad at all. I should probably stop doing that. The track up here already starting to come out a little bit. So I'm trying not to like pull it, you know, pull my hair, you know, whatever. So how should I roll though? I mean, I wish y'all could help me for real. This is why I need to go live or something. But what time is it? I guess does it matter which way I roll? Like if I roll it, flip it out that way or in? I think in makes the most sense to me. But like I gotta get it to stay. But my thing is, it's like, is that it? Is that it? I actually kind of hate that a little bit. Like I feel like I need something to I mean, like, I guess this is going to be horrible to sleep with. How did the girls in the 60s do it when they had all those head full of rollers? Oh, I wish these were a different color. I'm going to just test it. We're going to test this look, see if I like it, because I told you guys I wanted to do a photo shoot for my birthday. I got a lot of comments about stay. I'm trying to think. I kind of want to like put some, like clamp it to be more secure. What about a bobby pin? But I was telling y'all, hold on, you believe God? Like I feel like, wait, I feel like I feel a little bit better. Anywho, we're just gonna see. Tomorrow is just the night with Camille and Monty, so like I don't have anything to do tomorrow where like I need my hair to be done. So this is gonna be like my test run. But what I was saying was, I was telling you guys about whether I wanted to do like celebrate my birthday or do my event. And I pretty much decided that I would do the event, not because I don't care about my birthday, but more so because I was telling you guys I'm choosing between like event planning me and solitude me. And I think for the space that I'm in my life, like the space that I'm in this moment in time, I feel more inclined to continue to create spaces. Not saying forget my whole birthday, but this just to say I'm okay with a pivot in this moment, because all in all, like I really just didn't plan for my birthday as well as I should have. That's really what it boils down to. So it's like I can't be mad at, I mean I clearly wouldn't be mad at nobody but myself, but I should have started to like I should have booked my flight months ago, or I should have like really started to lock into it. But this year, like stuff just started coming up, like just started coming up, you know, and it's just giving one or the other, and that's fine, you know. it kind of, I had a bobby pin in my mouth, but it kind of feels like adulting almost. It's just like I have to make a decision that makes the most sense for where I am right now. And I want to continue to grow my platforms. I feel like that's the most, my birthday is important, yes, but I think the hair coming out on the other side, stay on there now. But I feel like this is going to be really annoying. Like, okay, but what I was saying was I just got a bunch of eye pins, so I don't have to turn around anymore. But for the most part, like, I'm just trying to grow my platforms, and I'm trying to create a space for myself that is growing and continuous. Y'all know I launched my weekly launch. I launched my weekly check-in pad, and I just want to continue to curate a space around that, and like I said, grow my platforms. I want to continue being a creative that people can look up to, or that people can like come to, pull advice from, pull inspo from. Like, I want to continue being that person, and I feel like doing my event would fall into that category. You know, like, I want to just continue creating spaces, and I don't want to lose my momentum. Like, y'all know I post a weekly vlog every week. Like, you know what I'm saying? People, I love a consistency compliment. That's like one of my favorite compliments. I don't know if I mentioned that to y'all before. That's my favorite compliment. One of my favorite compliments. And I just don't want to lose that momentum. You know, it's like I want to be consistent with my events and consistent with the person that I am showing up as on the internet. You know, y'all know I want this to be like, I want this to grow. You know, that's really what the goal is at the end of the day. And I think growth for me looks like continuing to curate events, and just create my content, be creative. I applied for this little, not little, but the creative class there. It's called Creative Class. If you guys know CultureCon. It's the same company that like runs CultureCon, but they're doing, how many should I do over here? It's giving 3 almost. 2 don't, I don't know, 2 just feel like a lot. No, I gotta do 3. That feels like a lot. But basically CultureCon, like the team that does CultureCon, the creative collective, they're pitching out an idea of like, I kind of think of it as like a little club for creatives. Like, they're picking, you have to like apply to be a part of their creative class. And I think that I should read more about it to give y'all a better description of what it is. But to my knowledge, it's kind of like a club for creatives that the creative collective is putting together, and they want people to like nominate themselves and nominate other people. I'm assuming they're gonna pick creatives that get voted in, or that, you know, stuff like that. So if you guys, I put on my story today, if y'all feel compelled, please nominate me. Like, I would love that so much if I can just be a part of something more, and just being able to showcase more creativity and do some fun stuff and stop the same old, like, you know. So I don't know, who knows, but I think it's worth the shot. This is hard. Like, let me shut up. But I want to just do something different, you know. So I'm going to do that, and I'll leave the details of it below. Again, if you feel compelled to sign, or like to sign me up, I will have the link below. For city, it's like certain questions that they ask that you kind of have to like know about me, I guess. So for city, I picked just Philadelphia because it's just the closest major city to me. Like, me putting my little New Jersey town is not gonna, like, you know, it's gonna be harder for people to. I use a smaller one this time around. Is that dumb? Whatever. But it's going to be easier for people to remember to put Philadelphia versus my little New Jersey town. Like, you know. So I put the city is Philadelphia. My email, it's always in my bios. It's always in my bios. It's the flowers. It's the MORGANNFLOWERS@gmail.com. Flowers spelled FLWRS @gmail.com. It's on my, by the time y'all see this, oh gosh, by the time y'all see this, it's going to be passed on my story. so it's not like y'all can reference my story. But other things that they're gonna ask you. My website is just morganflowers@gmail.com. Please do not forget the extra N. Morgan with 2 N's. Okay. Other things they ask you, they just ask to leave like a brief. I'm holding this because I really need to get another bottle pin. But they ask you to leave like a brief description of why you think I should be picked to be a part of this creative class that they're presenting. So it's just it's not long. You can't even write but so much. I did nominate one of my friends. I nominated Camille because she asked us to nominate her for social good. There's like different categories. So if you can nominate me for creator, I would greatly appreciate that. Other things they ask you that you may need to know about me. What else? They ask you like my email, what's my Instagram, what's my name, my website, why you want me to be selected. And, sorry, my little pump thing start coming undone. But just stuff like that. Again, if you feel like it, you know, I would appreciate it kindly. So that's really it for me for now. I think by the time I do have a staff meeting in the morning for my job. So when you guys see me again, it will be after the staff meeting, of course. Well, yeah, after the staff meeting. And we'll be getting, I told y'all we'll be getting ready for not Camille's, this is not her birthday dinner. I'm skipping a whole couple days. But tomorrow we'll be getting ready for the get together with the clay and stuff like that. So I did put aside some paint and stuff that we can use. Because just in case we want to paint something, and I'm excited. So I will see y'all tomorrow. I'm about to hop in the shower and try to cover my hair as best as I can. This is out. Oh my gosh, jeez Louise, is this gonna pull my hair out? We're gonna see, child. Hopefully it don't look bad tomorrow, but I'm gonna show y'all. We're gonna take, you know what, I'm gonna see y'all in the morning. I forgot, because we're gonna take these down in the morning to see if I like them at all. So, okay, bye, y'all. Bye. Y'all, I made it to Monty's house. Yay! So she literally, wait, let me show y'all. Mic'd up. Hello. How cutesy. She got the TV. She's making us dinner. We got the s'mores here. Dinner going. I think she has something in the oven. But it's so stinking cute in here. I did end up picking up Camille some like cupcakes because her birthday is coming up, so that was kind of like what we were going for. And then Camille accidentally overslept, so I said perfect, because now I can like set up the cupcakes and stuff like that. So we're so excited. We have Jenga. We're gonna have just a cutesy little girls night, so we're very excited. And I'm gonna of course leave y'all in the loop somewhere. Okay. Y'all know my favorite line, double text. Got me out of my element. My problem. That's just not my problem. That's just not my problem. Let's go. Is that helpful? Sorta, because in the middle of us it's like. But is he gonna try and focus on this then? Or wait, let me turn it this way.
They said I've been going for a minute now. I'm back with the jump off.
Come on, so we can just do the fire.
What the fucking fire alarms are going off?
So we're done the activity, the play activity. I'm just irked because I forgot the super glue. So we couldn't glue the magnets to the clay. So we just like not did all of that for nothing. But in the video, it wasn't clear that she used super glue. Like I thought she was just pressing the magnet into the clay because the clay is soft. Like I didn't do that right at all. But we're getting ready for bed, honestly. It's about 12. Y'all hear that? It's about 12 o'clock. I'm tired. We're gonna just watch some TV for a little bit. And I have to work in the morning actually. So I'm gonna be wrapping it up. And yeah. Can't touch the spot. Oh, my temperature. I wish y'all could hear this right now. You're making me high, baby. Wait, let me say this real quick. If I can't hear myself, then I cannot sing. I be needing to hear what's coming out. It like doesn't translate if I can't hear it. But I told you guys earlier in the vlog that I got some stuff from Sephora. Not much of anything really, like not much of anything. I really wanted to just get the cotton pads, so I decided to try these from the Sephora brand. I like how big they are. Wait, let it focus. Okay, so I like how big they are. Like these are pads. Like they're serious about that. But I'm thinking I will use these primarily when I'm taking off my makeup. I don't think I need them when I'm doing like my toner. Like I just feel like that's wasting them because I'm not gonna soak the whole pad. Like I will be wasting these if I'm using them for my toner. So I will use these primarily for when I'm removing my makeup. Now I got the Refi primer. You guys, I'm sure you guys have seen at least somebody use it. I just wanted to try it, you know, like that's it. I just wanted to try it. So this is like the Refi primer with the little rolling top. I'm gonna use this tomorrow. Now what I will say though is I kind of like got the ick a little bit because when I first took it out I was like, this is actually kind of unsanitary. Like when you think about it, like you're just putting there, you're not supposed to put the product on your, not the product, but like the dropper bottles and stuff like that on your skin. I thought that was a thing where you're not, like when you're putting on your serum, you're not supposed to like drag it across your face because then you're like contaminating the serum dropper. So I kind of thought about this too, like you just constantly just roll it, the residue is left on it and you put it back. Like it kind of does give me the heebie-jeebies just a little bit, but it was already purchased by then. And like I said, I wanted to try it. I honestly feel like some of it is just the aesthetic. Like you like the face roll moment. Like, you know, sometimes it's just, let's be honest, like sometimes that's what it is. It's not because, oh, the primer is just so good, like, oh my god, everybody buy it. It's just the fact that we like to go like this. You feel a little bit fancier, I think. Like to me, that's how I feel like I would feel when I'm using this. So I'm going to try it tomorrow for Camille's birthday dinner. So we're going to do that tomorrow. Okay, next on the list, I got something from LYS Beauty. This is just their cream glow blush stick. Now this one actually is pretty, it's a poppy orange. It's called Courageous. But it's very, as a matter of fact, let me just take it out for y'all. But it's very bright, see? Very bright, very orange. But I kind of just wanted to try a different color than the standard pink. Like I love my NARS liquid blush in Insatiable. That's my berry babe. But I was like, oh, like I've never had an orange situation. So I kind of wanted to try it. I've been hearing about the LYS Beauty. And this thing is busky. Like, look at how big it is. It's real busky. Now granted, I guess it does only fill up this much of the tube. It's not going to be all the way down here clearly, but you guys will see it's kind of just like this burnt orange type of situation. And you can, again, this goes back to the thought of just, I guess we put everything on our skin. Like, does it really matter? Because now I'm thinking about my my liquid blush. I'm thinking now I put that on my face too. So like, what's really the difference between the primer, like I was saying about the primer, the rolling skin thing? What's really the difference if I put them all on my face, all the dropper bottles or all the tops and stuff to things? I don't know why that primer, like the thought of me rolling it and then putting it back without cleaning it off, I don't know. It could be, you know what it is? I think it's the residue. That's what it is that's bothering me. Like when you first roll it on your skin, when you finish, you just put it back in the content into the top, right? It's gonna be like the old residue, like the skin that you just the primer, the leftover primer that you just now had on the roly part. The next time you use it, it's gonna have the primer on it from the last time you use it. Like, I don't know if that's just a contamination. I don't know. But that's kind of like what I was thinking, because I was like, oh, like, I don't know. At least with the blush and stuff like that, I don't know. I can't really explain what I'm trying to say. Maybe we should just scrap all what I said. But I don't know. It's just a thought of just having, something like leftover on the thing. Like, I just feel like I have to wipe it or something. Like, I feel like it just needs a reset, as opposed to like a blush. If it just has like a little felt tip of blush on it that you keep in the, like, think about lip gloss. It's not really leftover lip gloss. Like, it already has, you know what, I can't explain what I'm trying to say, so just forget it. I don't have the words for it right now. I just don't. But the last thing that I got is just this Yummy Skin We Love Danessa. Love Danessa. This is their Lift and Fix Concealer. I will say that it looks really small, but this is 9.4 milliliters. So that's actually not that small. And it honestly makes me want to compare the rest of my concealers to it. Hold on, because now I'm just, yeah, because look. This is what I be talking about. So this Danessa Myricks one. Okay, so what did I say? Oh, this is the same. I'm sorry, I read the wrong thing. Okay, they're about the same. So that sounds about regular. Okay, so it is, I guess, on the small side. I pulled out the one from the lip bar that I was gifted, and this is 0.35 ounces. And then this one is 0.32 ounces. So they're about the same. Like I said, it does give me small vibes, but sometimes the jar of containers just messes it up and it makes it seem like it's bigger than what it actually is. I had this conversation a while ago, I think on TikTok. I was talking about lip glosses, and I'm like, sometimes the container the gloss is in, it makes you feel like you're getting a bang for your buck, when it's really just like 1 ounce in, you know what I'm saying? It don't be nothing in the lip gloss tube. It's all tube, and it's giving like this illusion. So if you see the difference, so the Danessa one, the Danessa one, you can't, there's no like border like there is for the lip bar one. Like this one, like the clear around the edges, it makes it seem like it's bigger, but they're really about the same. I mean, this is 3.2 and this is 3.5, so like close enough. But that's all. That's everything that I got. That was it. I just bought a concealer, a primer, a blush, and the pads. So that was all. Ain't no haul. I was on TikTok and I saw Jackie Aina doing her haul, all these goodies and stuff like that. I was just like, I just get a little something, you know. Now, as far as last night went, it was great. Like, we had such a good time. Literally just like a little bonding girls night. I feel like that led into the romanticizing my singleness, because I'm like, I just spend time with friends. Like, I feel like that's sometimes what you need to, just some company, enjoying, like catering to the friendships outside of your relationships and outside of the like the constant boy thing. It's like, let's spend time with our friends too, and make that a part of our singleness process, because that's really what it is too. Like, your friends play a major part in just how you feel when you're single, you know. It sucks to feel lonely, you know. It's like, this goes all into it, everything. So it was such a good time, just us bonding. I think I told y'all already, we are all Sagittariuses, so we're just like, we constantly bond over that. Like, it's a Sagittarius thing. It's the first day of Sagittarius season, by the way. It's the 22nd. But yeah, so we just kind of bond over that, and our birthdays just kind of fall. Camille's is first, then it's mine, and then it's Monty's. So we're just enjoying the time. Like I said, we got the cupcakes for Camille because her birthday is first. We're technically like, well, we could all really celebrate because our birthdays are all like, you know, in the same month, but Camille's is coming up first. So so the things that I made. Now, I think, did I tell y'all already? I'm not even sure. I forgot to get the super glue for the magnets to stick to the actual clay. I was so irked I messed that up. I'm like, dang, y'all, I'm so sorry. Honestly, like in the video that I referenced, she didn't have, like, when I rewatch it, I can see the glue in the background at one point. excuse me, but you can't even tell it's glue unless you know that it's glue. Like, it didn't click to me. When she was showing her making it, she was just like pressing the magnet into the back of the clay. So I'm thinking, well, maybe the clay is still soft enough that it can just mold right in. Girl, don't ask me what I was thinking. I wasn't thinking. But basically, let's show you mine. So I made flowers, of course, because this is such a tedious, wait, let me just show you all three. Such a tedious task, making these little clay things. Oh, this is the wrong way. So tedious. So literally I just made a purple one with a little leaf, a pink one, and then a blue one. But I ended up just like falling for this, like, I mean, not falling for this, but settling on just making flowers, because I was like, oh my gosh, I do feel like I'm gonna do it again, like by myself. I feel like I'm gonna just do one just randomly one day, just to like add some more magnets to it, because I only made 5. So the other one I did was a leaf. If you have me on Instagram, then you probably would have saw these already. I did post them on my story. But hello, focus now. Okay, so there's a leaf. So very simple, very basic. And then the last thing I did was my MacBook, which I'm honestly most proud of. They didn't know what it was at first, but like, look at it, it looked like a MacBook. You see my apple? I kind of ate that apple up low-key. Like, you see it's an apple. But when I came home, I ended up just gluing the magnets on the back with the super glue that I had at home. So it kind of dawned on me after the fact that I should have just taken their magnets too and just done the super glue method at home. But I wasn't sure if I had super glue. I wasn't really sure what I had in my closet or my little cabinet. So I should have taken theirs to do theirs and then just given back to them. So I'm kind of bummed out about that. But we'll do them again, hopefully, because it was tedious. We was just like, ooh. I know they was like, what Morgan got us in here doing? Because, girl. But I got my 5. And yeah, so tomorrow will be, I guess, a continuation of romanticizing singleness, because it's just going to be spending more time with friends and celebrating Camille's birthday. So we're going to do that tomorrow. So, okay, I'm about to chill for the night. It's 9:30. I had my dinner. I had some shrimp tacos, jerk shrimp tacos. They was real good. So I'm just gonna chill for the rest of the night, and like I said, just get ready for tomorrow, and the next time I see you guys, we'll be chatting. Okay, y'all, I did end up finding a little mini sewing kit in my drawer, and I kind of thought that I had one, but I also haven't sewed in a, like, I never really, my grandma taught me the basics of sewing. So I know, like, you got to put the needle through the thread and tie a knot and then thread it and weave it through it. I know the basics. And this is, I feel like, I don't know if my grandma gave me this or if I bought this from the store. But this all I got, okay? And I'm just sitting here thinking, like, this is kind of one of those things that is getting lost generationally. Like, are women my age teaching their kids, or I guess I'm not, their kids may not be that old yet, but I guess as we get older, will that be passed down? Like, will I say, hey daughter, come on, let me show you the basics that I know about sewing? Like, I feel like things are getting lost in, I want to say in translation, but like in generation. But I did find some. And while I didn't have any brown thread, I had to use the black. But I ain't do that bad. Wait, I kind of did, but like, this is inside out. I did flip it inside out so that I could just see what it... Now, will the purpose be served? Yes. Will you be able to see the thread? Probably. Like, you know, you will probably be able to see the thread, the black on the other side. I didn't, we just winging it. But I just kind of wanted to give it like a little test drive, because I feel like I don't even know when's the last time I've had to even make this attempt. And I guess I found it kind of interesting. My camera's about to die. But I guess I found it kind of interesting just to give it a go. Will I wear this dress tonight? Probably not. But I just wanted to see, I guess, because at this point it's already ripped. Like, I don't know what you know, it ain't but so much other bad stuff I can do to it. It's already ripped, you know. But I guess I'm gonna cut it and close it out. And then later I'll probably just wear the leather dress like I talked about already. and call it a day. Okay, bye.
Oh, I have an estranged twin. Geico didn't raise my rates after my first accident, and I can convince
sown
to bear fruit. What was his name?
As you guys can see, I'm just kind of getting my life together. I'm headed to Camille's birthday dinner that I was telling you guys about. And again, like, kind of just fall under that romanticizing singleness, because just spending time with my girls, getting cute, not saving that dress you got in your closet for date night, but save it for, but wear it during friends night. Wear that dress, girl. So I'm happy to just be kind of like getting cute and feeling cute. I did use a couple of new products today. I showed you guys in my the little mini Sephora haul. The LYS cream like blush stick. It's in like an orange. Y'all can't really see it. I will say it's not as pigmented as my NARS. I did have to like layer it twice. Usually I blend the NARS out with my finger, and then I kind of need to blend it again with the blush because it's so, with the brush because it's so pigmented. But this one I just really could blend out with my fingers like twice, and it's still not as pigmented, but it does give like a little bit of something. So maybe if you like a subtle blush situation, the LYS might be best. But if you want something more pigmented, then the NARS one is gonna be your bestie. Now for my chest, I did use this Fenty Beauty highlighter. It's in Trophy Wife, so it's this really like gold situation. Excuse me, but it's super pigmented. Like when they say we give you gold, they gave us gold. I also used some for my eyelids. Wait, I don't know if you can see on my eye, like sorta like I put some on my eyelids, even though no, it's a highlighter. It can go on my eyes. Because I was thinking that. I was like, oh, should I have been using this on my eyelids? But it's a highlighter. So it's like, girls, going on your face. They better not be making products that, well, I guess they don't want it to get into your eye. But face products that I can't use for my eye? Like, girl, please. Other two stars of the shows tonight was the Way. I used the Way oil for my part because, girl, it's time to take this hair out. As you guys can see, the curls don't even really stay. Like, they really just drop because they need to be cared for, I guess. But I had to use it for my part because my part was getting a little rough looking, you know, like dandruff starting to come through. I know I need to wash my hair at this point, so I just like put a little bit of the oil on it so it's not as obvious to me. Like, and then oops, I think I put too much. Trying to blend it out. But anyway, that's kind of the one of the stars of the show. The other Way product that I used was just the Way hair. This is a hair and body mist in St. Bart's. So I'll just kind of spritz this on my hair because, you know, like hair starts to get a hair smell after a while, at least to me, especially if you're straightening it. Like I kind of straighten like this part of my head and stuff like that. So I don't want to smell like hair. Like I don't want to smell like that. So that's all that we got for now. I guess they were the main stars of the show. Like I'm looking at myself. I put most of the stuff away already. Oh, I did use the Danessa Myricks concealer that I showed y'all. I think it's not heavy coverage to me. Like it doesn't, my under eyes don't look super bright, you know, like it's pretty like regular coverage. It's not like anything heavy duty. I guess it's good because I'm not like, if you like a thick layer of makeup, like if you like your face beat, then that's probably not the vibe you want because it's super light to me, like super light. But other than that, I do have to grab some stuff before I go. It's only 5:09. Yeah, it's only 5:09. I mean, I wanted to get there before all the girls. Chi-Chi is the girl that's planning the entire night, so she's there. She's sending me pictures. She asked me if I could bring a lighter because they have a bunch of candles, so I'm gonna bring my lighter. And yeah, so I guess the night will be fun and cutesy and all the things. Okay.
When you are
first annual STEM Social Ambassador Retreat. And on that retreat, one of my ambassadors said that she thought it was very cool that a lot of people around me I didn't necessarily grow up with, or I didn't have like a tie from school. And specifically with like helping with the org, like a lot of them I like met either through the internet or like met in like random, you know, scenarios. I talked about earlier in the dinner that it's kind of cool that this side of the table was kind of like Villanova. We have my childhood and then like people post grad that I've met. And I can't really speak to like, you know, how I've been able to connect with each of you. Again, I can, but you know, we won't go into that. But I feel very lucky. The music is not helping. I feel very lucky that
Take your time, baby. Take your time.
I feel very lucky that at any stage that I met you each in, that you saw something in me that I saw in you. And I think it's really nice that I could like look at all of you throughout like the dinner tonight, and that all of you guys were talking as if like you knew each other from whatever it was. And I do take a lot of pride in trying to create environments for my friends that they can feel comfortable meeting other people, whether that be people that I know for an extended period of time or not. I feel very lucky to feel loved or be loved and be known. Because I'm sure each of you know that like life in general is very lonely, and like even as a very outgoing person, you know, you can feel those things too. So really appreciate taking the time to spend, you know, 3 hours with me or 2 hours with me. I'm very excited for what 26 is gonna bring to me. I've already, you know, seen it in dreams and manifested, and you know, you guys know goal setting is very big for me, so I've already seen what it's gonna do from, you know, 26 through 30, 35, so on and so forth. So I'm very happy to be at a table of people that I hope to grow old with. And I hope that I can help aid each of you in whatever you're trying to accomplish. So, love and light. Hope that, you know, you guys think I'm cool too. And that's all
You just heard it from all of us.
Yeah, that's all I have. I hate crying. You guys know that I don't like crying. So.
We love you.
2 words. Hold on. I gotta give y'all the scope. Because this is crazy. This is actually insane. My camera's like about to fall. 2 words being, okay, first 3 words, wait, 4 words. My eyes are blurry right now because I did like a glossy lid, and when I do them, what I do is I put Vaseline under my eyelids, but as the night goes on, it drifts into my eyes, and then like I promise my eyes be like glossy. I feel like I can't see. I thought my heat was about to come on. I'm about to say, oh my gosh, I can't have nothing. But anyway, this dress, the 2 words I was gonna give y'all was Urban Revivo, because hold on y'all, I'm sorry, why does this look blurry to me? Whole time it's just my eyes. Come on. Urban Revivo. Alexis put me onto this brand. The cutest. Come on and get the lighting together because y'all have to see this. Hello. Wait, because I know my place looks whatever. But like, it cinches. Wait, is it see-through? If it's see-through, I blocked it out already. But goodness gracious. It cinches. Wait, I don't think it's see-through. I don't think it's see-through. But it cinches around the waist. It has this little like drop feature. or not drop feature, but like it looks like a fake little scarf, but it just goes around your shoulder. And then it has this cutesy little pin. It goes off to the side, the gold jewelry with it. Like, tell me this doesn't look so cutesy. Like, between the red nails, the black, the gold, like, there's my heat. So stinking cute. Like, I'm in love with this. The package came literally as I was leaving out to Camille's birthday dinner. So I had bought a coat too, which is what I tried on initially, because I was like, well, maybe I'll put the coat on. Maybe move this a little bit. I'm like, maybe I will put the coat on for the dinner. But I was like, okay, maybe it might be a little bit too, it's not, the coat is giving winter, like this is a winter look. So I decided not to go for the coat, but honestly it was cold outside, so I really could have worn the coat. But that's what I tried on initially. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna wait to share this with y'all. And then I was like, you know what, let me just try on the dress, because the dress was the other, like, the other thing I was excited about, because I bought this for another dinner that I'm going to next month. And it's so cute, like a cutesy pair of like black, I got deodorant on it, girl. A cute pair of like black strappy heels, I guess. Maybe I don't know if slingbacks would really go with this, but so stinky cute. I love this feature. I love how it cinches on the side. I know since it's black y'all can't see it as well, but it like cinches me in a little bit. If you can see, it's like kind of, I love this dress. I'll have it linked below. So stinking cute. I'm gonna show y'all. I wasn't intending on showing y'all everything that I got today in this vlog. Like, I was just gonna hold off on it. I feel like this vlog has been pretty eventful, but I guess I had a couple things going on, so I wasn't gonna show y'all everything. And then I was like, I have to show y'all this. So cute. But the dinner was beautiful, as you guys could imagine. Like, everything was beautiful. I mean, shout out to Chi Chi, who is her other friend. And she just like set the whole thing up and had someone come out and do the decor, and she did the candles and the roses. And you see this back here, I bought home some roses because I was like, where are these roses about to go? Like, literally the whole table was full of our roses. I said, I need some of these. So I did bring some home. I think I got a pretty good amount. I really wish I had smaller little vases like the ones that were on the table, because there were so many smaller roses that I was like, oh, these are like going to waste essentially, because I don't have anywhere I could like put a whole. Well, I just thought about something. I low-key do have something that I just thought about that I could have used, but it's okay. A beautiful dinner. It's not Camille's birthday yet. Her birthday is on the 1st, so she's celebrating just early. Literally like the whole table pouring into her. She cried. If you right, I had it on a clip. So just a beautiful event, and I'm very happy to be a part of the Camille squad. Because she's just amazing. So that was that. That is it, and that is all. Think of like a cute little arm cuff, or is that cheesy? Even with this thing is giving me arm cuff vibes. Like, this is going on over here. A cute gold like arm situation. I don't even have that. I'm just talking. But yeah, so that's it for the night. My eyes are blurry, like I said. I do have to work in the morning, so I'm gonna end the vlog off here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you shop Ana Luisa for their Black Friday sale, which you can get up to 35% off, and I thank them again for sponsoring the video. And that's it. See you guys next time. Bye. Double text got me out of my element. I don't wanna feel like I'm settling. Double texting you. You never know what we can do when we bind together. Shut up. And like, ew. Why are you, huh? Because my plants, they was, cause why? What's going on? It looks like it's supposed to rain. I'm not really feeling it. What can I do? Keep it to yourself if you're negative, okay? Maybe that's what I'll do. Do I look unapproachable or something? Huh?